Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of the YouTube channel. So today guys, we'll be experiencing the University of Port Harcourt SG elections. Actually, this year's election is quite different from other years because other years is mostly online, but this year it's a physical election. Though I'm so happy, why? Because I feel this election is going to be a free and fair election and there won't be any form of hacking of the websites. So arrived at the venue, though the electoral process hasn't really started and we just had to sit. So we are waited at the convocation arena. Though it was scheduled to be by 8 a.m. but I think it really took time for it started. So finally it has started. So most persons were going to the venue to cast their votes. The election was really nice. Why? Because students really turned up for this election. Like they really turned up. So we're about leaving, going to election. We're already stressed, tired. Can see that on Gloria's face. We are really stressed out because we came since 9 o'clock. So finally we got to the venue. That's at the University of Port Harcourt Stadium, and you can see the crowd. Like people were much, like very much, and it's really nice. It's really nice. So you can see me, my classmates. That's Choma. Actually, this video credit goes to her, and we're just here waited for our turn to come cast our vote. So we waited patiently actually. So finally, it was time for the girls to go. So we were told to line up, which we did, and finally we got in. So the next was the accreditation process. So we were told to come with some documents like either your school ID or your green card in order to be able to vote. So the accreditation was done, and the eligible ones were asked to go into the stadium. And though this electoral process was really a very peaceful one, like it was really a very peaceful one, and it's really smooth and fair. Yeah, it's really a smooth and fair election, even if the crowd was much. It was really a smooth and fair election, like a really nice one. So it actually had different series of steps, like in order for you to cast your vote, you get your ballot paper, then you go here to cast your vote. And the electoral committee or the security was also tight too. The security was tight. So as I said earlier, people really turned up for this election, like people really came out of their various houses to vote. And that's it. So you can see me. So that's the green card. That I didn't really have my school ID, so we used that green card, and we're patiently waiting to cast our votes. But at some point, I was feeling they were slow too. Like they were slow, just the crowd. Like people that were inside the stadium are much. Even people that are outside the stadium are much. I can see how people stand. And funny enough, the sun today was not to talk. The sun was nothing to talk about. Like very hot sun. Today is supposed to be so cloudy. Yes, I forgot to say earlier, to those that were eligible to vote, yeah, our thumbs were marked to avoid voting twice because they really wanted to achieve this free and fair election. So at some point, the voting process was getting too slow, like too slow, because we've been here for like 2 hours or more, but yet it hasn't still got to our turn. So finally, got to our turn, and guess what? They said the election has ended. So people were like, how come? Why will the election just end? Because they started late, and it wasn't just by 2. And I was thinking since they start late, they're going to extend the time to like 4 soon. But they didn't. So most people were going there to where they cast the vote, like to complain. Most people were quarreling. But even at that, there was no fight, like there was no form of violence. So the election was really a smooth one for the fact that there was no form of violence. So thank you guys for watching. Do it, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you.